Welcome back to the Toppat Clan ASKBLOG. If you do not rat us out to the government, we'll answer you some non-incriminating questions. Anonymous asked, blows a kiss to Reginald. Oh. Huh? What did you... how cheeky.
He sputtered uselessly for a bit because you caught him off guard before regaining his composure, trying to be smooth.
I feel flattered, I do. Let me see if I have something in my hat for you.
He took one of his hats off, rummaging through it and getting a bouquet of flowers out, offering it to you.
I got those from the magician, but you can have them. It's a gift.
The Black Hole US asked, does Right-Hand Man have nightmares? I'm sure losing half of his body is a traumatizing event. Has this any effect to his psyche?
That ain't any of your business.
Right-Hand Man, there you are finally. How are you feeling? Everything going alright?
I'm okay, I just need to get adjusted to the enhancements. The doc says everything's alright.
Sounds great. Want to answer some questions with me? These people are really curious about you.
Sure seems this way. I have nothing better to do, so you might as well keep me company.
Right-Hand Man, blows kiss.
What was that supposed to be?
Well, it was probably meant for flirting or to show adoration. Someone likes you. Brady, no, don't do that. I'm sorry, he needs to warm up to you. I'm sure you'll get along eventually. Well, that was a rough start. Hopefully it'll get better. Righty, they're nice. Don't treat them like this.
I'll make my own picture of them.
Aw, come on, Right-Hand. Why'd you have to do that? Don't take it to heart, dear. He is suspicious of strangers, especially after Henry just burst in here and destroyed everything. But once he gets to know you and is attached to you, he'll be the best friend you could ever have. Like those grubby dogs, you know what I mean? I know this sounds mean, but I mean it in the best way possible.
Reginald, do you have a brother that sells chips? Goes by the name Mr. Pringles. You two look very alike.
What are you talking about? Is this some joke that I'm not understanding? Is it the mustache again? If yes, then I probably heard that one before.
Hey, Right-Hand Man, how far would you go to protect Reginald? Asking for a friend.
There's a fine line that separates the dedicated from the devoted, and that shows how much is and should be possible and how far you should go. I'm willing to cross that line. It's my duty.
Right-Hand Man, I've already asked Reginald what he would do if you were to be forced to work against him by being rewired. How would you react when you would come back to your senses and realize that you've killed him?
I won't let it get that far.
He was nervous. It was obvious from his expression. Eye twitching lightly, then nodding to himself, determined.
I won't.
Magic Anon! Right-Hand Man is rewired for 3 asks!
What's going on? Right-Hand Man, are you okay? What's happening? Righty, can you hear me? Am I in trouble?
Uh-oh, you might want to watch out, Reginald. Fight! Oh shit, Reginald, Right-Hand Man is rewired. Hold on to your buddy, he's been rewired. Oh, whoops. Try to survive long enough to get through him and snap him out of it. Any advice? You might want to run, Reggie. Unless you want to be a twin with your Right-Hand Man.
What? How did this happen? Did you do this?
He sounded betrayed, looking from right back to you, ducking before he could get hit in the face, trying to make a run for it. Of course, he can't outrun Right-Hand Man with his cybernetic enhancements.
Who could have thought the Toppat clan leader would fall right onto my lap? The Toppats are finished. If you won't come along, I'll blast you to bits.
Boss, get away from him! Jumps in to shield Reginald.
I ain't here for you, I'm here for the leader. Get out of my way!
Let's extend this magic ass to 10. You're evil. Alright, let's do this. You got a member named the Witch who was an expert herbalist, right? Do you think she has something that can either drug him or put him to sleep until we can fix him? Time is running out, boss. Activate emergency shield gates, now! Go to an escape pod. We'll maybe pick you up after this is over, boss. Reginald, tell me you didn't skip leg day, because you're gonna need to run very, very fast.
The Witch isn't in our division because an airship doesn't get infiltrated so easily without everybody noticing. Same goes for shields. This airship is from the past boss who didn't install any shields.
He looked up, considering the escape pod option for a moment before realizing that Right-Hand Man and Toppat Anon were blocking the only exit. He can't get past it without being noticed immediately, so running was not an option either. which was probably for the better. He was a good runner with how long he ran from Henry, but he can't outrun right-hand man. He turned around to the console and mashed some buttons, in his panic forgetting which one was for broadcasting. Turn around again when he hit the right button. He could leave it to one of you. He really didn't believe you to turn his right-hand man against him, so he didn't prepare anything. Without planning, he felt really helpless. Toppat anon. You'll have to get through me first. Come get a piece of me. Literally unsheathed a shield. The shield blocked off the energy beam that was set in Reginald's direction, causing right-hand man to huff in frustration, charging at Toppat anon and throwing him over. They did good, but it was just a matter of time until right-hand man would beat them. They needed reinforcements.
To all Toppat members on board, be on high alert. The right-hand man has been rewired. All non-combatants are to seek safety, while the rest shall protect the chief and find a way to keep right-hand man either captured, trapped, restrained, or down until we can figure out a way to fix him. I do not care how you do it. Sleeping gas, tranquilizer, dog pile, debris, net, EMP, whatever you use, you have to hold him down for now.
Until this mess can be sorted out!
What? Who said that? I don't recognize that voice.
Shut up! The chief is in danger.
The right-hand man? How did that happen?
Everyone get something! We need to save the boss!
Scar, come on. You lead all the non-combatants to the escape pods.
Reginald, don't you have a gun hidden in your head? Use it to shoot right-hand man in his cybernetic parts and get the fuck away before you end up as a pile of ash.
Get out of there, Reg! I do, but I don't want to shoot him. And even if I would, I don't think it'd do anything. Besides alert him I'm still here.
Oi, what's that? The door's locked. Open the door. Boss, are you in there? What's going on?
What can I do?
Remember, a Toppat is always a Toppat. Deep down, Reg. You just have to remind him of that. Try talking some sense in him. He's a Toppat at heart, and there's no rewiring that. And it's not like you really have any other options.
You're right. I might as well try. Let's see if your theory holds any water. Right-hand man, you're...
I don't want to hear it.
He yelled, already readying his blast, squinting. He had trouble aiming at him. He didn't know why, but his arms started shaking horribly when he tried to aim at Reginald. Was this a trick from the Toppats? He wouldn't let that stop him from his mission. Does right-hand man have nightmares? I'm sure he's looming.
He's suspicious of strangers.
Uh-oh, you might want to watch... Time is running out, boss. Remember, a Toppat is always a Toppat. Deep down, Reg, you just have to remind him of that. Nope.